What a goodie! There it is, Davis caught back when others might have been forward. That'll be the issue for him. Razak strikes.
Wrong with the shot and everything right with the delivery. 35 for 1, vital breakthrough for Pakistan with 6 overs gone and Davis out for 18.
Jonathan Trott taking guard, batting at number 3 and making an extremely good job of it in this series. He's been the safe pair of hands, if you like, as against the more dramatic impact that Kevin Pietersen can have. I suppose with Kevin Pietersen fit, Collingwood of course isn't playing today, and Ian Bell around again, the selectors have got a real question mark to solve.
Bowled in, Maxar Yorker. Tremendous delivery.
And there's a kind of an opening of the eyes there, a wide-eyed look about Jonathan Trott, almost as if he didn't pick. Yeah, we might have a game on our hands here. England 2 down now for 42.
Caught behind, a big drive from Ravi Bapara. Ajmal comes into the attack and he's got the breakthrough. Huge opportunity wasted from Ravi
Bapara. Well bowled, Ajmal.
Side Ajmal with a bit of Graham Swan-like magic. The immediate strike, and if Pakistan continue to take wickets, who knows? It's been a pitch that's offered a little bit more sideways movement than we might have predicted. 7 for Bopara, 14 overs gone, England 77 for 3.
Well, that's out. And probably dragged on. Great celebrations from Umar Gul.
Well, game on. Just watch the Pakistani celebrations. They know that Andrew Strauss is the key wicket. Playing so well, look at that. Pakistan have a real chance now. Pressure on the guys coming in. Strauss goes for a well-made 57, England 95 for 4.
And Michael Yardy comes in to face the revitalised Umar Gul. Well, that's a good start too. It's just drawn into playing at that. Oh, dropped, is it? Well, maybe. I think Cameron Akmal got a hand to that. Certainly it was an edge, and he probably should have caught it.
Oh, it's a tough chance. It's definitely an edge to drive from Michael Yardy. Thick outside edge. Akmal's diving across first slip. Yeah, big edge. Nah, you've got to catch them. 2 hands to the ball. You have to take those opportunities.
It's good bowling again from Gul. He really represents the big threat for England now. If he can winkle out a couple of others, he's still got 7 overs to bowl. He's making the ball zip around off this surface. Oh, that could be close, so that's out LBW. Now we really do have a game. Brilliant bowling by Umar Gul. He's really turned this situation around. And Michael Yardy, who's been groping for the ball, sent on his way.
Well, this is incredible bowling. He's taken the ball across Michael Yardy and then he just brings this one back, swinging back into the left-hander. Nah, that's dead, that's pitched in line. He's going on to hit the stumps. Good decision from Richard Illingworth. Real game on now. Umar Gul's on fire. England still need 139. Michael Yardy goes for 4. 103 for 5.
Now here's Gul, back at the end where he nipped out Andrew Strauss earlier and Michael Yardy, and he comes and bowls to Morgan, and that could be straight down the throat of deep square leg. Well, a little stumble for England here. Morgan, usually the great finisher, is on his way back.
Well, just a little flick. It's not a great ball from Umar Gul. He's just timed it too well. It's a simple catch for Wahab Riaz. I'm sure he was trying to aim probably more in front of square and over mid-wicket. He's got it too fine. Is that the little twist in the game? Can Umar Gul produce something special? Morgan goes for 61. England 201 for 6, still needing 41.
Well, that wasn't exactly what the doctor ordered. A bit fraught, that shot from Bresnan. Oh dear, well that's definitely out. That's sensational bowling by Umar Gul. A couple of outswingers and then the one sliding back in through bat and pad. Far too good for Tim Bresnan, and he knows it.
Well, Tim Bresnan's face says it all. He's just been completely done by some brilliant bowling from Umar Gul. Getting the ball to swing back in. Genius stuff from Umar. That little twist we've talked about, well, it's arrived. Bresnan goes for 0. England 201 for 7, still needing 41.
Now Stuart Broad on strike, and, well, that's a wide, I think, probably. He's asking for a caught behind, but he's certainly not going to get that from Richard Illingworth.
Oh, this is proper cricket. The Pakistanis are right into Stuart Broad. They feel he's got an edge down the leg side. A good catch from Umar Akmal.
Smile ruefully and hope you miss those.
Well, he's got 10 balls left. This is Pakistan's chance.
Oh, that's out as well. What a fantastic delivery that is by Umar Gul. I was just about to say, Stuart Broad might be feeling a bit more confident after his big 100 in the Test match at Lord's, but that was too good for most batsmen.
And Umar Gul has Pfeiffer. For the second time in one-day cricket, it's a Jaffer ball swinging back into the left-handed Stuart Broad. Castled him. Middle stump out the ground. Umar Gul still has 7 balls left. Can he win it for Pakistan? Stuart Broad goes for 4, England 207 for 8, still requiring 35.
Good debate amongst the senior men of the Pakistan side, mainly Afridi and Mohammad Yusuf, about who should bowl this over, and it is Umar Gul's last. They've gone for Gul because they can win the game here. Excellent running. Real scramble. Luke's got himself back on strike, and all of a sudden the real interesting switch is the crowd, because suddenly their English voices are cheering every run in the way that Pakistan voices were cheering every wicket. Umar Gul's last ball. Graham Swan on strike. Out! He has a wicket, and Pakistan must surely have the match.
6 wickets for Umar Gul. Little fairy drive from Graham Swan and the catch for Afridi. Graham Swan knows. So do Pakistan. It's their night, I think, now. An incredible spell of bowling. 6 for 42, his best figures. Quite incredible stuff here.
And a desolate look on Graham Swan's face. He knows that he didn't have to play that stroke. He knows he had to see off Umar Gul.
Pakistan win! Brilliant stuff from Razak. Been an incredible hour. Look at these celebrations. They won the Test match here and now they won the ODI.
Finish the 18th over. The skipper smokes 1 for 6. It's 1:31 for 5 here. Here he comes. Inside edge, and there he goes. Bailey, that is, with another boundary. He goes to 37 from 24, his 3rd boundary. The Aussies lost on all 3 of those occasions. Can George change it? And he's looking like he can. Full toss, bottom edge. It's another boundary. Well, the last delivery was a good one, but this was... There's the Yorker. I don't know why Umar Gul's appealing, because he squirted this and here's a run out. Pakistanis, and Wade has been run out. Here we go. Bailey gets a short, slow bouncer. Is it out? Yes, it is. The crowd have erupted here in Dubai and gone crazy. First ball of the series, and Abdul Razak has got a wicket. Sensational scenes here for the same with Shane Watson. Disappearing. This one has gone over the fence to silence this huge crowd. Can you believe it? 1 from 1 needed, and Cummins is making a hero of himself. They're at it. Here we go. Last ball. Straight up in the air. Who's calling for it? There we go. He couldn't finish it, Cummins. We're going to have a super over. Oh, it's been scripted brilliantly. 6th time. Before that, there we go. Umar Gul bowling to Warner. There's the Yorker. Great start with Gul. And whips it away. We get a couple. Big boundary and big wide open spaces. Beautifully bowled by Gul. Leg ball. As he runs or leg buys. Got a little bit of bat, says the ump. There's the fit. Can he make this count, Warner? No, he's hit it straight up in the air. Here's one off. Gone. Akmal. In the gap. Is it 4? No, it's only going to be a couple. So, 11 scored for the Lost Stars Super Over. Slow one. Beautifully bowled. Change of pace, the run out. Straight down the ground. Cracking stroke for 4. That relieves a lot of pressure for Pakistan. They are. So he's gone with that shorter one. And the run out is on. Can he get it? No, he can't. Risking too much to go full. And he's gone short and he's got pain. And it's another boundary and they're running away with the super over. There's 3 runs after 2 deliveries. Up in the air. Safe on the half volley. It's a single. Can Cummins do it? Oh, he's bowled around. The young fella's had a shocker. You get that. Pressure's told. So it's all tied. They go. And run it was on. It doesn't matter. Akmal will keep running through. They've won it. They've won the series. Have the men in green. Disconsolate are the Aussies. On the other side of the coin, they're out of their seats and the home crowd are cheering, whistling and loving it. Came down to a super over and Pakistan have held their nerve.
Well, that's a great achievement by the Pakistanis. This is the first time Pakistan have beaten Australia in the 2020 series. Last time these two teams met, there was in the World Cup 2010 where Australia won the game. Big game that was. And I tell you, last 2 games, Pakistan.
There goes the whip of Misbah. And he split the 2 men there. Starts the over with a boundary. 100 is up now for Pakistan.
To defend.
Lovely stroke. Goes through the offside. Carves it through cover and gets a boundary. Consecutive. And suddenly the game takes a new twist. And the 2 experienced pros out there. Oh, to the 17th. And it's a low full toss. And it races away for a boundary. Great over for the home side. 14 from it. It's 1. Here we go. Change of pace. And guess what? It's out of here. Yeah, it's gone all the way. What a great start to this over for Pakistan. 6 off the first one. Another slow one. And guess what? This one's got an air hostess on it. Oh, it's a beauty. That is a big 6 here in Abu Dhabi. Oh, they're rejoicing and gone. There's the edge. That's what they needed so desperately. Did Sri Lanka. Afridi, they're wonderful in it. Oh, he couldn't get it in the hole where he wanted to. He wanted it right on off stump. Captain comes back. Good running. Oh, no, this will be 6. The overthrow. Oh, and it's gone to the rope. The drama just keeps unfolding here. Oh, it's a beauty. That's an outside edge. They're coming back for 2, and that'll be it. And there's a misfield, and there goes Misbah.
Malinga couldn't believe it. He believed he hit him on the pad, but it's been given runs. And that's the game. Misbah ul Haq once again guiding Pakistan home.
Well, Abdul Razak's got no choice. They just got the 1 wicket left, so he's just got to keep going and hope for the best.
That's why he wants to be on strike and he wants to hit some boundaries and ensure that Pakistan get home. Oh, 6 off the first ball, throws it wide open.
Farhan Khalil was taking a fearful battering. Previous over went for 20. Again, he's in the slot, missing his length. Got to be full and you've got to be straight. All full and just inside the wide line on the offside. When you bowl that length, you're right in the arc.
Oh my word. Goodness me. That was a crack off the bat. 4 runs.
Attempted bouncer. Well, Farhan Khalil is definitely not getting it right. He's trying to bowl too many different deliveries. So he's actually confusing himself and making it tough for Jan Werter to set a field. Pakistan have done well to get this close. They were out of it. They were well out of it until Abdul Razak took over.
Oh, goodness me. He smoked that. Right onto the embankment. Fantastic shot for 6. He's up to 99, Abdul Razak.
What a shot. Helbi Morkel, full toss, missing the Yorker length. Razak, he's not going to miss out on that. That takes him to 99 as well. Sensational innings so far.
Oh my word! Can you believe it? Can you believe it? 100 up, he brings it up with 100. With a 6, I should say. 105 of 70 balls. Just 2 runs left to get now for Pakistan. This is in the slot, and he just dispatches it out the park.
Oh, we keep talking about that length. You cannot get your length wrong at the death.
He was after it, and then gave up the ghost. The ground not big enough. Length missed and punished by Abdul Razak. He's punished every bowler that's bowled at the death in the pressure situations here and missed their lengths. 2 from 3 balls. There's some fielders in the deep, long on, long off, deep backward square, fine leg. Oh, it's a big appeal from behind. AB de Villiers has gone up, but a belated appeal from Helbi Morkel. He's convinced AB de Villiers, but needed some help. We'll need to listen to that.
There's been a few controversial decisions tonight. Pretty tough to tell. AB de Villiers was convinced. Mind he was convinced over before as well with the ball carried to him, and that was given not out as well. So he's perplexed, to say the least. So all adding to the drama.
They're having a fantastic time. They were sad a bit earlier. Felt that Pakistan had capitulated again. Different now. Pakistan have got home. A sensational innings by Abdul Razak. 109 from 72 balls. He's taken his side single-handedly home and beaten South Africa. It was done and dusted. Johan Botha and his men would have felt that they were home, just about home, and needed a clinical performance, and they were on their way there with a performance that seemingly was clinical. But brilliance, sheer brilliance by Abdul Razak has meant that Pakistan have squared the series.